still updating your Salesforce manually when your lead can do it for you? Yes, your lead can automatically become a Salesforce contact without you entering the data yourself. The moment a new lead comes through your website's an ad or lead form, the information can automatically flow into Salesforce and create the contact for you. So that's exactly what we are building in today's tutorial. Whenever a new lead comes through your website or lead generation form, the information automatically reaches the Salesforce and creates a new contact. And I'll also show you how the same idea can work for different lead sources like Google Ads and Instagram lead ads using Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one no-code automation platform that's help you to automate and integrates all of your favorite applications. And the best part is you can also build this exact workflow along with me by using Pabbly Connect free trial. And after trying the tool, if you found it useful and creates a mind to purchase its subscription plan, then don't pay the regular price. Simply use my coupon code MEHYT during checkout to get a high discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So without wasting any more time, let's start the creation of this workflow. Alright, so right now I am inside the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. If you are an existing user of Pabbly, that is perfect. But if you are not, then go for pabbly.com/connect and create a free account. Once you create it, you will receive 100 free tasks every month to explore the software, which is perfect for testing. After doing the sign up process and selecting the application as Pabbly Connect, you will successfully come on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can create and manage all of your automation workflows. For creating a new workflow, you need to click on this plus create workflow button. So there are 3 ways to create a workflow by using Pabbly Connect, and all of these are best. But in this tutorial, I am going to build a workflow step by step from scratch. So I am selecting this option. After that, you need to enter the name of the workflow in this field. Select the folder from here and click on this create button. And see, our workflow is created successfully. Now this right here is the most important step of creating any automation, name as trigger. Trigger says when this happened. This is the first application you need to select for creating your workflow. So in this tutorial, my objective is that whenever I received a new form submission or a new lead through any application, then automatically this automation gets triggered. And for the testing purpose, I'm going to use this my website leads form. So for making a connection between Pabbly Connect and your website, you need to select the trigger application as Webbook by Pabbly. If you want to capture the leads from the Google Ads, Instagram lead ads, Facebook ads or any other application, then you can select that application by searching its name here. I am selecting the Webbook by Pabbly. It works like a bridge between your website form and Pabbly Connect. After that, the app event, I am selecting a sketch webbook and clicking on this connect button. See, it will provide me one webbook URL. I simply copied this webbook URL from here, and now I am going to take you to the notepad where I have entered the code of this my website form. So see, this is the code of my website form, and inside the script section of this form, in front of this const webbook URL field, you need to paste the webbook URL that you have copied from the workflow. As I have already created one connection before, so at first I am removing the previous one, and now I am going to paste the new webbook URL in this field. And that's it. The connection is created successfully. After pasting the webbook URL, simply you need to save the form. If you have the code of your website, you already know the script section. You simply need to copy the webbook URL from the workflow and paste it inside your website code. That's how simple it is. After successfully saving the webbook URL, I'm going to refresh the same form, and you will see here it is waiting for the webbook response as well. So for getting this webbook response, we need to make a test submission. So to do this, I'm going to enter my one test email address, phone number, property type as independent house, preferred location as Indore, my budget as 30 to 50 lakhs, and I'm going to buy a property within 1 month. See, after entering the description, I'll click on this get property recommendations, and you will see the form has been submitted successfully. Now let's check our workflow to see whether we have received a new response or not. Here you just have to wait for a few seconds, and you will see I have received the positive response with all the test details that I have entered while filling the form. So this confirms that the connection between my website form and the Pabbly Connect is working perfectly, and the setup of our trigger application is completed. Moving forward, I'm going to select our action application as Salesforce CRM. Here I'm choosing Salesforce CRM, but you can use any other CRM based on your own business use cases. After selecting the Salesforce as my action application, the app event I'm selecting as create contact and clicking on this connect button. If you have an existing connection, then you will select this option. I'm going to add a new connection, so I'm selecting this one from here. After that, I'll click on this connect with Salesforce. Next, the Pabbly Connect will ask me for my permission, so I'm permitting it by clicking on this allow button, and see the connection is created successfully. Now in this first name field, I'm going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from this webbook by Pabbly, means my website lead form. To do the mapping, you need to enter the slash on the field and the previous application is visible in front of you. Once you click on it, you will see all the received responses. So in this first name field, I'm doing the mapping of first name, that is Ria. After that, I'm doing the mapping of last name, that is Sahu. Now what is mapping? See, mapping is the most important step in automation as it makes data dynamic. As different customers have different information, so for capturing each customer's information dynamically, mapping is used. With the help of this mapping, automatically, based on the each customer's input, this data will change. And here I have mapped only some fields, but you can map more. Here my objective is only to teach you how you can create an automation by using Pabbly Connect. The steps are almost similar. You need to understand the logic only. After successfully doing the mapping, I'll click on the save and send test request button. And you will see I have received the positive response. Now let's check our Salesforce CRM to see whether a new contact is created or not by refreshing it. Look at this. A new contact is automatically created inside our Salesforce CRM by the same name that we have mapped here. So this confirms that the connection between your Salesforce account and the Pabbly Connect is working perfectly. And I want you to know that I have clicked on the save and send test request button just only for the testing purpose. You don't have to click on this button manually. You just have to click on the save button and the automation will occur automatically. So that's it. This is how easily you can create an automated workflow by using Pabbly Connect. And this is just one example. By doing the same step, you can integrate all other applications based on your own use cases. The steps are almost similar. You need to understand the logic only. See, I also created 2 more workflows for the Google Ads and the Instagram lead ads, where I just changed the trigger application and the setup of the action application is the same. So if you want me to create a separate detailed video of how you can automatically add your Google Ads or the Instagram ad leads inside your Salesforce CRM, then comment it. I will create a separate tutorial for that too. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while creating this amazing workflow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this workflow in the description below. You can check it out. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, then don't forget to like it and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.